Okay, so I did something today, but I don't want you guys to laugh. And, like, I need your guys' support.
What now?
What'd you do now?
I got a nose job.
No, you didn't.
Like a 9 to 5?
A nose job.
Like plastic surgery nose job.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean? Why would you get a nose?
I said not to laugh.
I'm not laughing. What?
Geez.
Why would you do that?
Because I wanted to.
You know what? You know what? If you like it, then we
too.
love it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know, yeah.
It's all about what's inside, because nobody knows you like we knows you. And the ones that knows.
I literally got this so I could breathe better.
You nosy? You breathe better? I bet you can.
I can.
Inhale. Ooh, I felt a breeze. Felt that. You hear your kids outside? They're chirping.
This is why I didn't want to tell you guys.
Where did you even get it done at? Where? Who did that? First of all, where? Who, what, when, where, and why?
Tucson.
Toucan?
Oh my god. I gotta go.
You said Tucson or Toucan? You don't know? Who did it?
It doesn't matter.
It does matter. All noses matter. You can get this light bulb to light up, then I'll give you $100, right? But you cannot use, obviously you can't use no lights, cannot use no fire, no matches, nothing like that. And this needs to light up. All right, go ahead.
How am I supposed to light this up?
You gotta figure it out. Clearly there's no lights in there, but you need to make it light up, you know what I'm saying? No LEDs, you can't use another light, you can't use no match, no fire, nothing like that, and, you know what I'm saying? All right, so I gotta show you something.
What?
So I did a procedure, all right, I've been saving my money, and I changed something about myself that I've really been insecure about.
Dude, you don't need to be changing stuff. What you change?
My nose.
Let me see.
I just told you. I just told you I'm insecure about my nose and you don't laugh at it?
Please, why you do that to your nose?
I just don't look better. It don't look better than my.
You paid for that?
Yes. All right, you did. All right.
Don't look at me.
Bro, all right, never mind. Oh, look, if you can get a staple to go in the balloon, this $100 is yours, all right? Un staple needs to go in the balloon without it popping.
Someone was detected at your front door.
Wait, whoa! That doesn't even count. It's not even part of the balloon.
It is.
That's the tail. That doesn't even count. And it needs it can't pop either. And then not the tail, the actual part. Ah, you want to put that in there?
Yes.
I hate balloons. Hey, one of y'all stink. BO is what I'm smelling right now.
Can y'all not put deodorant on? Don't you want to put on deodorant?
Each and every one of y'all stink.
For real, each and every one of y'all except for me.
Girls usually stink more.
Have y'all not took a shower today? I did.
Jazzy didn't.
Kids usually stink more, so it's one of y'all.
Let me know once you figure it out, because then I'll leave.
My money's on Paris. No, my money's on Paris.
Oh my god, what?
Paradise, you're one to talk, you stink.
Quit joking, it has to be precious.
Right? Stop, it's not.
The only way we're gonna find out is through armpit check.
Under my arm, all I got is hair, so.
Very true.
Why don't we just all put deodorant on? Again. X-rays, everyone needs x-rays. You need it the most.
So today I'm here with both of my sons, and they are going to see what it's like to feel a contraction and go through labor pains.
I don't want to do this.
You shouldn't have got pregnant.
Let me have this baby. Oh my god, I think it just kicked. I felt a kick. Oh my god. It's definitely kicking. Oh my god. Hey, feel it. I feel it kicking. You feel it? Look.
Let me see.
Yeah! It's kicking. Oh my god. Time out. Wait, go back down.
You gotta breathe.
Oh my god. Oh, what happened to you?
I lost it.
Oh my god. It's coming out.
I need it.
I have to go now. Oh my god, why is it getting worse?
Yeah, that's why I had to go through you.
Stop.
Why am I still
I'm trying to push it down. Wait.
Go.
I'm about to throw up. Oh my god. I turn it off.
Sit down.
Oh, hey, I got tears coming out my eyes. Oh my
Hands
god.
up.
Stop it. Stop. Stop. Ah! Ah! All you gotta do is get this money to spin for 11 seconds and you can keep the money, alright?
Okay.
Just gotta spin for 11 seconds. You cannot glue it to a fan and try to let the fan go off to get it to spin. Alright, go ahead. 1. Yep, 11 seconds. Mm-hmm.
How am I supposed to let it spin for 11 seconds?
I don't know. Go figure it out. And you cannot glue it to a tire. You gotta do it right here. I already know. I knew exactly what you were thinking. You were thinking we were gonna go outside, you was gonna tape it to a tire, and then you're gonna drive the car. It's gonna be spinning. Yep. No, it needs to go right here. You can't put it in no washing machine, nothing like that. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve, diez, uno.
Go. Alright, you got one.
Please. That's peaches.
Yeah.
Woo! I love
That one's easy. That's a good
I grow my peaches out in Georgia. That's crazy. All right, go ahead.
I can't get it up. Pickle. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright.
It's in one?
Yep.
It is? Oh my God, please. It's like banana pudding?
Yeah.
Ooh, that one's good. 3, 2, 1. All right, go ahead.
Blue play. 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm nervous. What is that?
Take a sip.
Ah! Oh my God, pickles. Oh my God, why is it so salty? Ugh.
What the?
Does that actually work?
You wanna try it?
Yeah, let's do it. All right, guys, so all we need is some matches, a shoestring,
And a 5-gallon jug.
That was so unnecessary. All right, so it looks like we need 1, 2, 3, 3 matches. 1, 2, 3. 3 machetes. All right, so we're gonna tie the shoestring around the top of the bottle. There you go. Woo! I did that.
So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take our first match, right? We're gonna just kind of prop it on the edge of the counting board. I'm gonna use this cutting board just as a weight to hold it down like that. All right. Now we're gonna take the jug that we tied the string to, and we're just gonna balance it on there just like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then what you're gonna wanna do is get the second match and put it right here. You get the third match and you put it in between. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. That might work. I don't know.
That looks right.
You think so?
Yeah.
And then you're supposed to lift it up and then it's supposed to stay?
Whoa!
All right, I think I got it this time. It's because the protons and the neutrons weren't aligned. There you go. Now it's aligned. I think it should work.
Oh my God!
All right, if it doesn't work this high, I give up. But I think you got to go real slow with it. Like,
Oh, it's. Oh, see.
Let's go.
Wait, look.
That's crazy. How is that even possible?
What?
That doesn't make no sense.
Somebody has to explain it.
I can explain it to you, but I don't want to bore you to death.
No, I'm good.
It's just the chemical reaction.
What chemicals?
All you gotta do is blow up this balloon without untying the balloon or trying to like stick a needle in there and blow it up. You can get $140, all right? I upped the bet because I literally thought of every possibility. There's literally no way. If you don't untie the balloon or you don't stick nothing in there, it can't blow up. So go ahead and figure it out.
How am I
$140.
How am I supposed to blow this up without untying it or sticking anything in it?
That's for you to figure out. And even if I did let you stick it in there, it'll probably pop. Yeah, you cannot untie that at all. You cannot stick nothing in the balloon. I already know what you're trying to do. And like I said, I'm pretty sure if you do that anyways, it's gonna pop. But I'm not taking no chances, so I'm just eliminating that. Like, you cannot do it.
Pump it.
Girl, what do you mean pump it?
Pump it.
And that's gonna blow the balloon up?
Mm-hmm.
How's that gonna blow the balloon up if the balloon is tied?
You'll see.
It's not gonna blow the balloon up. Just pump it?
Yeah. Keep going.
All right, look, all you gotta do is get this key off of these rubber bands without lifting up the nails, breaking the board, unlocking the lock, or taking the rubber band off, all right? You gotta get it out of here, all right? All right, and it can't unlock. All right, go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead. You cannot lift up the nails or break the rubber band.
How am I supposed to do this without breaking the rubber band?
Come on, seriously, you gotta figure it out, it's a puzzle. And you cannot use nothing to like unlock the lock. Like I already know you're gonna try to get like a Q-tip or something like to open it and like, no. You're trying to make a rubber band Batmobile? Guys, do that in elementary school. That's not gonna work. What was that supposed to do? What?
Where's the money?
Oh, you can literally watch the beginning of the video. I didn't even bet no money. I just thought we were just doing it for fun and jokes and
No, where's the
cracks
money?
and giggles. I just didn't say, literally watch the beginning of the I didn't even say past the... All right, so we're about to test and see if that actually works. My sister be doing some, I don't know. We're about to figure it out. We got some cocoa, a bowl of milk, and some toothpicks. A spoon and a quarterette. All right, so in the video, she got the quarter and she scooped some cocoa on there just like that. And she dipped it in the milk like that. So it's obviously wet now. And she hit it with the toothpick and supposedly it's supposed to come off. Oh!
How does that work?
What?
As soon as I hit the quarter.
And it's still dry. Let's do it again. Dry. Look at that. It's not even getting wet no more. Look. I'm dipping it in there. And look, it's coming right off.
Because it's
Look
on
at
the
that.
surface.
Huh? Oh, because surface tension around the coils of the neutrons. Look. It literally is just, it won't even get wet. Look.
What? Wait. The inside's not wet either?
No.
What?
Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, cuatro. Look at that. It's still dry.
It's dry.
That's crazy. Look at that. That is crazy. Hey. Okay, so that's. Okay, so I guess that actually does work. I guess. Let's go. Okay. Oh, man, back to me. Oh, let's go. Oh. Clearly it's not on the edge. Let's go.
Pop.
Oh.
Then why you flip?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Up.
What is that? Push it down.
Push it down. Hold about it. Yeah, but you can go on the edge.
That's in the middle.
Oh.
I feel like that's a good word. Oh my goodness.
Then why you push me at an angle?
Yeah. Let's go. It has to be like right there. Like literally right here somewhere. What? It must be right like right here then, I think.
I'm scared.
Oh, bro, it came out.
You pinned it in the box.
All right, someone's popping it now, and it's not gonna be
Not
me.
me.
I told you. All right, you guys, so we're gonna test that out and see if it actually works, so you guys don't have to waste any ketchup. So all you're gonna need is some ketchup, some parchment paper, and
We're just using the cutting board. This is what we got.
you guys do not try this at home. We are ketchup professionals. Move the cutting board over. X, you know what I'm saying? X marks the spot. Okay, okay, hey, all right, guys, so it definitely actually worked.
There's nothing there.
This is going right back in the fridge because I'm making hot dogs later. And I'm gonna need me some ketchup. All right, look, for $100, all you gotta do is figure out a way to open this can. But here's the catch: you cannot poke a hole, puncture it, or anything like that, and you cannot just lift the tab and open it normally. All right, and you gotta open the can.
How am I supposed to open this without poking a hole in it?
I don't know. Beats me. If you can't do it, you owe me $100. All right. And like I said, you can't poke a hole in it like that, and you can't just open it like normally. Go! For $100, all you gotta do is put this on your chin. And $100 is yours. Put this on your chin.
What are you holding?
Just this. On your chin. Put this on your chin. Put this on your chin.
I'm doing what you're doing.
Okay, but I'm saying put this on your chin.
I hear. You ain't get me.
Are you serious?
That's not
I said put this on your chin.
That's what I
That's
did.
not-
This.
Okay,
Wait.
this. Yes, this.
What are you doing? This?
Look, put this on your chin. Put
I'm
this.
doing what you're doing.
Okay, but put this on your chin is what I'm saying. This is your last chance. Put this. Listen to what I'm saying. Put this on your chin. Put this on your chin. Put this on your chin. Put this. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was saying put this on your chin.
Yeah. You're trying to distract me. Yeah, that was it, huh?
Black Mario?
2, 1.
Go. Nope.
Ooh, hey, that was almost flawless. 3,
Sandy
2,
Cheeks.
1.
Go.
Let's go. Yeah. 3,
The third
2,
sister.
1. Hey, did she smack the candle?
I did it.
Hey, according to the rules, I'm pretty.
cheated.
I literally heard a doom.
She
Did you
smacked
hear
all
that?
of the candles.
Redo.
That was the sound.
3, 2, 1. Oh, dang. 3,
Black
2,
Squidward.
1. Ah! Oh.
You're not giving me elbow room. That was
Girl,
an
you
accident.
literally did that on purpose.
It was an accident.
What do you mean I'm not giving you elbow room? Someone trade you spots.
Oh.
Someone get on this
No, you
side.
go on there. I'm not going on
What? 3, 2, 1.
Bro, I don't want to stand up.
3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Girl, watch you. You going. That's why I got my helmet.
Wait, okay.
3, 2, 1. There you go. Okay.
Black Luigi.
3, 2, 1.
Black Luigi wins. Black Luigi wins. Black Luigi wins.
All you gotta do is get this $20 bill out of the bottle, and you can keep the $20 bill, right?
Okay.
All right, look, it's barely gonna fit in there though, so it's actually gonna be a little challenging. All right, go ahead. You can go ahead and get it out. If you can't get it out, it's $20 for me. How is that supposed to help? Literally, you can fit your fingers in there and try to get it out.
That's what I just did.
All right, well, keep trying harder. All you gotta do is get the money out. You can keep it. $20 for you. If you can't do it, then I get $20 bill. Yeah, it's kind of hard, isn't it? $20 bills in the bottle, and you got to get it out. I was thinking of. All you got to do is balance these 3 coins on the end of the glass, and I'll give you $20, right? You cannot use no super glue, no tape, no nothing like that. I need to balance on the end of the glass without it falling. All right?
Okay.
All right, go ahead. Girl, I didn't finish. First of all, it's not even what I said. I was
You
gonna
could
say.
balance it on the edge of the
I
glass.
know, but not on the edge of the quarters like that, or
didn't
coins,
say
whatever
that.
they are, huh? This is what I meant. You didn't let me finish because you're moving too fast. I was trying to say, like, I was gonna demonstrate. It needs to go on like this and be like that.
How am I supposed to balance the coins like that?
That's what you figure out. I don't know. But you cannot use no tape. You cannot use no super glue, nothing like that. And it needs to bounce on the end of the glass, just like that. Balance this pencil on the end of this pencil without it falling, and I'll give you $100, right?
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
Where's the money?
Girl, I'm good for it. I gotta go to the bank anyway. I got you. You got Apple Pay, Zelle, whatever. And no super can't glue the pencil to already know. You can't glue. Yeah, no, none of that. Because everything in life is a balance.
You owe me Apple Pay.
Alright, if you could put the quarter under the milk without getting the quarter wet, I'll give you $1, alright?
No.
No.
I want to do a $100 bet.
Where'd you get $100 from?
You.
Okay. Bro, no one's scared of a $100 bet. You just really want to lose that bad? Alright, so go ahead. You cannot put the quarter in a bag and just try to put it in there, so like...
It's under the milk.
Bro, I said in the milk.
No, you didn't.
I literally said, girl, anyone... Ew, come on now. I'm saying go put it in the milk, not under... That's under the cup, first of all, so like... Girl... Remember I said you cannot put the quarter in a bag and like try to like put it in there. You gotta put it in there for like at least like 5 seconds, like not a little dip. It's wet for sure. Alright, if you can get the quarter from underneath the mats without making the matches fall, I'll give you $20, alright? But if you make any one of the matches fall, then you gotta give me $20, alright?
Do you want it the easy way or the hard way?
The easy way.
This is gonna be fun.
I meant the easy way for me. Remember, I said you can't use another match and you can't use a lighter, so I don't know what you're... Alright, look, all you gotta do is get the coin to float on top of the water without the coin sinking, and I'll give you $100, right? But if it sinks, then you owe me $100, right?
Okay.
But you cannot freeze the water. It needs to stay like this. Alright, go ahead.
So all I have to do is make the coin float?
Yep, make the coin float. Without freezing the water. Yeah. That's because the atom bombs are heavier in the coin than the water, so of course, since it's water, it's gonna sink. But you know, I said you can't freeze it, so you can't turn it into ice.
Where's the money?
Ready, set, go. Yep. Woo! I am smoking you. Oh my, I'm already halfway done. Yes, sir. Yeah. Let's go.
Black Luigi.
Oh, all right. Boom, just like that. Bam. Bam. Oh. No! My.
Black Mario?
Ooh. No, yeah, that's definitely about to fall.
Oh.
Oh.
This one.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh, the hard part is going back up. No!
Sandy Cheeks.
No, she's going the opposite way. Okay. Oh. Ooh. Okay.
Watch, going up.
Yeah, going back up, this is where it gets hard because you got to go bounce it and go back up. Okay. Oh, oh, okay. Okay. Oh! Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, what? How did it stay like that? That's crazy.
Yeah, pick it up again.
Yep. Oh, you're gonna choke. You're gonna choke. You're gonna choke.
Dang.
Oh, what? How's it not falling, bro? Yeah.
Black Squidward.
Gentle.
All you gotta do is pop all the balloons to get to the $100 bill, and you can have the $100 bill, right? But here's the catch: you cannot poke the balloon with anything sharp to pop them. You cannot use a match to burn it. You can't use anything hot actually to pop the balloons, and you cannot touch the balloons at all. All right? And you gotta pop all the balloons to get to the money. Cannot use nothing hot. Can't poke it with nothing. You cannot touch the balloons.
Okay.
All right, so go ahead. Cannot touch them.
How am I supposed to pop the balloon without touching it?
I don't think that's for you to figure out. I don't know. You cannot touch them. Cannot poke them. Nothing hot. No matches. Can't use a lighter to burn them on fire. And all the balloons need to pop. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 balloons. Are you hungry or something? All you gotta do is get these 2 ping pong balls, right, to go in this glass. But this glass is gonna be upside down, right? And it needs to stay upside down, right? So these 2 balls need to go in this glass while this stays upside down. If you can do that, you get $100, all right?
Okay.
All right. All right, go ahead. And you cannot touch the ping pong balls. So I already know you're gonna try to lift up the glass and then like grab the ping pong balls and then. What are you doing? I literally said you can't. This glass needs to stay right there.
You didn't
I said
say
you can't.
that?
Yes, I literally watched the beginning. I said this glass, you cannot touch this glass, you cannot touch the ping pong ball, and this needs to stay upside down. I literally said that in the beginning.
How am I supposed to do that with this thing upside down?
That's weird. Yeah, you cannot. Yeah, you can. This needs to stay right here. Clearly, that'll literally be too. All right, if you can get that water to freeze without putting it in the freezer or the refrigerator or using any salt, I will give you this $100. If you can't, you owe me $100. Okay? All you gotta do is freeze the water.
How am I supposed to freeze the water without putting it in the freezer?
That's for you to figure out. I don't know. You cannot put it in the freezer. You cannot put it in the fridge. You cannot.
Where'd you get this water from?
What do you mean? I got it from the fridge or the freezer. Why does that matter? I could have got it from the sink, the toilet. That's where I got it from, the toilet. All right, so we're gonna test if that actually works. So I hit up my sister and asked how she did it. She said to put a water bottle in the freezer for 2 hours.
That's what we did.
Hit it on the counter and it's supposed to freeze. So let's see if that actually works. We got our water bottle here. And
Oh. I did not think that was gonna work. I did not.
am I the Avatar? Am I Sub-Zero? That's crazy.
I did not think that was gonna work.
What? That is insane. I need to go tell her to explain the science behind this. These don't even make no sense no more. All you gotta do is bounce a bubble off your hands, all right? Like that, without it popping, and I'll give you $100, all right?
Okay.
So the bubble cannot pop, all right? And then you just bounce off your hand. All right.
Blow bubble?
Okay. All right, go ahead. Ready? Right there.
How am I supposed to do that? It's gonna pop.
I don't know, you made the bet. And remember, I said if I win, I get $100, so. It needs to bounce off your hand, a bubble. What is gloves about? The gloves is not going to do anything. Literally, if a bubble, the way that the material is diagnosed, if you touch it, it's going to pop. Like,
Blow a bubble.
my pleasure. Ready?
Guess what I'm doing next week?
Homework?
No.
Your hair?
Yeah, but no.
What do you mean, yeah, but no?
Next week I'm going to prom.
Prom? Isn't that for seniors? That's like an
Yeah,
older
I am
person.
a senior.
You're a senior? Girl, you were just in middle school?
I graduate soon.
You graduate high school? Girl, you were just in middle school yesterday. What are you talking
No,
about?
I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
Yesterday I was a senior. Today I'm a senior. Tomorrow I'm gonna be a senior.
What? I'm a senior. Senior citizen.
Okay, but I'm a senior in high school.
Really?
You're about to be grown?
Well, you need to go to prom for what? You don't even need to go.
dance.
Some people do. You don't need to dance with who? You with your imaginary friends?
With my date.
Date? Like the fruit? A date's a fruit, or is that
No,
a vegetable?
like a date, like a prom date. Somebody dance with. Somebody take
Girl,
pictures.
you're telling me too much. You're going on a date. You're going on a prom. You're about to graduate. What are you talking about? My brain can't process. I'm slow. But who is he though? Social security number? You got it?
I don't know that.
Let me do a background check. What's his name? Middle name, last name, address, date of birth?
You don't need to know all that.
I do need to know all that and more. I do. You're trying to go to prom this year, last year, next year, senior, junior, middle school. Even what? You already went to enough proms.
Okay, but this is my final and last prom.
Thank God. I mean, no. Really? This is your last prom?
Yeah, I'm kind of sad.
Me too. Last prom, no. No. All right, you see how there's 1 quarter, then 2, then 3, then 4? You need to make it go 4 quarters, 3 quarters, 2 quarters, 1 quarter. But you can only move 3 quarters, all right? So you need to change order. 4 quarters, 3, 2, 1, but you can only move 3 quarters. And I'll give you $100 if you could do that.
How am I supposed to do that only moving 3 quarters?
Girl, I don't know. You gotta figure it out. You can only move 3 quarters. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. That's it. 3. All right, go ahead. Girl, I said you can't touch the paper like that.
You didn't say I couldn't.
I literally said, can't touch the paper. This is the right order. Yeah, 4, 3, 2, 1, but you cannot turn the paper. And I said you gotta touch 3 quarters. You didn't touch none. You gotta do extra credit? I said you gotta move 3. 3 at that. Come on. Only 3. Only 3. Yeah, it's a little mind puzzle for you. Balance the drink in between these two glasses on the dollar bill without the dollar bill falling or the shot glass falling, and you can keep the money, all right?
How am I supposed to do that?
Girl, figure it out. And you cannot try to fill up these liquids to like, I don't even know, try to like hold the dollar bill. You cannot glue the dollar bill to the glass or anything like that. No tape. All right, go ahead. Yeah, I think that's gonna work actually. And you cannot pour no liquid out of that shot glass either. Yep, there you go. I already know what you're gonna try to do. You're gonna try to pour out the liquid, but you gotta think it's a glass cup, shot glass, so it's still pretty heavy.
Money airplane or something? Kind of like the Twin Towers?
You can get this egg to go in this glass and I'll give you $20, right? But here's the catch. You cannot just break the egg into pieces and put it in there, right? And you cannot cut a hole in the glass and just put it in the bottom. It needs to go through the top and the egg needs to stay whole like this, all right? It needs to go through the top, all right? You agree?
Okay.
All right, bet. Go ahead.
It doesn't fit.
You know why it doesn't fit?
Why?
Because the egg and the bottle have two different circumferences. So, if you measure the radius and the diameter of the egg, and you measure the radius and the diameter of the bottle, they do not equivalate and equal to each other. Or better yet, if you get a ruler and you measure length and width of the egg in inches and centipedes, and you do the same thing for the bottle, you'll see that they do not have the same volume and mass. So basically the only way this is gonna work is if you get a smaller egg or you get a bigger bottle with a bigger opening so that the egg that you have now can fit in the container. All you gotta do is use this glass to lift up these two glasses to get to the money, and I'll let you keep it, all right? But here's the catch. You cannot use no glue, no tape, and you have to use two different methods to lift up each individual glass, all right? So you can't do the same thing twice. You gotta do two different things, and you gotta use the glass. Yeah, uno, dos. And you cannot repeat the same thing twice. You gotta do two different things. What are we waiting for? For $100, all you gotta do is get the balloon that's inside the blow up, like that, and you get to keep the money, all right? But you cannot blow on the straw just like I did. You cannot take the straw out of the balloon. It needs to stay connected, all right? And you cannot take the balloon off of the, out of the straw. It needs to stay connected because it's connected by a little rubber band. It needs to stay like that. Girl, what is that supposed to do? The straw's not in the balloon. How? What?
Want to make a side bet?
Side bet on what?
If you suck in on the straw, the balloon's gonna blow up.
If I suck on this straw,
Yeah.
the balloon's gonna blow up. Girl, I was gonna blow up with the balloon. The straw's not even touching the balloon. It's not even inside the balloon.
You'll see.
$20 side bet. All right, bet. So just suck on this straw. Girl, what? Wait, come back and explain that. How did that even... What's wrong with y'all?
You don't have a Valentine's this year.
You don't have a Valentine's this year?
Oh no.
No.
Really? That's terrible.
Oh no.
Oh no, what are we gonna do with that? That sucks. I really wanted you guys to have a Valentine's this year.
We definitely wanted you to have a
Yeah,
Valentine's.
we wanted both of you guys to have a Valentine's. But like, you know, maybe it just wasn't in the plans this year. Or any
It
year
was in the
actually.
plans.
Any year ever.
It was.
Valentine's Day is not even that serious anyway.
Yes, it is.
It is.
What's so serious about y'all don't need no Valentine's Day? That's an adult holiday. Adult holiday. Y'all A minors. Y'all can't celebrate. Y'all don't qualify.
Says who?
Says the Valentine's Instructionary Dictionary book.
Why do you want a Valentine's?
Because I haven't had one since kindergarten.
Good. I mean,
Yeah.
dang, since kindergarten? Oh, but like, no, really? You guys always have Valentine's Day because you have me and Asa, so we're always your Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're going to buy us food?
Hey,
Dude.
Valentine's Day is a two-way transaction, so are you
Uh-huh.
buying me food?
Money.
What?
Valentine's Day isn't even about food. Big bags you guys want? Chocolate, flowers?
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
getting
money.
flowers
I
on
want
Valentine's Day.
chocolate,
Not...
flowers, Chick-fil-A.
Okay, then what about me? If I'm your Valentine's Day,
You
I'm
can
getting
get a
something
thank
too. I
you.
need some
You
Jordans.
could get a thank
A
you.
thank you?
Yeah.
Oh, well,
That's
no
all you
thank
need.
you. How about that? Who cares about Valentine's Day? It's Black
I
History Month.
care.
Celebrate that. How about
I'm
that?
celebrating both.
Okay, how? How are you celebrating Black History
Because I'm
Month?
black and I want a Valentine's.
If you can get a balloon, right, and push it against this nail without it popping, I'll give you $100, all right? If you can't do it, you owe me $100, all right? Go ahead.
How am I supposed to push a balloon against the nail and it not pop?
That's for you to figure out. I don't know. And it cannot pop. You got to push it against the nail.
Am I allowed to use more than one nail?
Girl, be my guest. More than one nail? You trying to do extra credit now? Go ahead. You can do 1,000 nails if that's what you want to do. Ah! Ooh. What? Would you rather slap your brother for $40 or would you rather... You didn't even let me finish what I was going to say. I didn't even say which brother.
I not me, because I'm on my back. I gotta go. I got something.
What do you mean you had something? You didn't even let me finish what I was saying. I was going to say, would you rather slap your brother for $40 or would you rather slap your sister for $100? $40 or $100? Well, I think Ace is coming back.
Ready?
Black
set,
Luigi.
go.
No! Oh, let's go. What I got? Okay.
Go.
Sandy Cheeks.
Oh. Which means about to get the ball? Oh my god.
Do your homework.
That's crazy. Go.
Black Mario.
Not faster than mine.
Oh, wait, what did you get?
457.
Damn! You barely did. Go.
Black Squidward.
Oh.
Whoever blows over all the cups first wins.
You can get all 7 of these pencils to balance on top of this pencil, then I'll give you $100. All right? If you can't do it, you owe me $100. All right?
Okay.
All 7 need to balance on that. You can't use no super glue. Try to glue them on there. Use no tape. All 7.
So all I have to do is balance them all?
Yep. All 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All of them. Bro, what? You know I said all 7, right? All there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All. For $100, all you gotta do is figure out how to escape this. All right.
Okay.
Go ahead. All you gotta do is escape your hands. You cannot cut the rope. Cannot cut my rope. And you cannot untie anything. All right. And you gotta figure out how to escape this. Escape this loop. Yeah. Go ahead. You can do cross-eyed, up, down, left, right, up, down, X, Y, Z. It ain't gonna work.
I can't do it.
You're not supposed to do it. I'm supposed to be getting $100.
Just kidding. Where's my money?
You gotta go to the bank. 3, 2, 1, go. Bro, what?
Oh, so close.
Oh, I got it. Let's go. Give a drink to the biggest flirt. They probably think you're flirting with them.
Bro.
That's definitely you.
Take it
I do
away.
not.
Yeah, go ahead.
He's a flirt.
3, 2, 1.
Easy.
Oh,
That's
wait.
mine.
Oh, my God.
Pick someone bilingual to drink.
Bilingual?
And no high school Spanish doesn't count.
Up.
Bro, that's not.
Hey, yeah, go ahead.
Bro, that doesn't like.
You're the
I
best.
bought the car, so I can't drink.
No, that's not how that works.
Bebo. Wait, how do you say drink in Spanish? Bebo.
I'm not even bilingual.
3, 2, 1.
No,
I hit it again.
That's, bro.
Give a drink to the person with the best smile in exchange for.
Go ahead.
Bro, no, look.
No, go ahead.
You got the-
I got cavities. I actually got like 16 cavities.
What the? That's so crazy.
Yeah, go ahead.
You set the cards up?
No.
no.
Yeah, get drunk, buddy. If you can get the lime to float to the top of the water, I will give you $100. All right. If you can't do it, then you owe me $100. All right. Cannot empty out any of the water in there,
Okay.
and the lime needs to float to the top of the water. What are you doing? Wait, what? That didn't even count. I literally said you cannot use your index finger, ring finger, middle finger, thumb, pinky, ring, thumb, index. None of those. I said you can't use your whole hand.
You didn't say that?
I said that. No, I said you can't use your hand. Like, you can't even touch the water. I said no hands, feet, no head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Literally, that would be too easy to do if you were just. If you can get this cork out of this bottle, then I'll give you $100, right? If you can't do it, you owe me $100, right? Okay. You cannot break the bottle. All right? Go ahead. You got to get it out.
How am I supposed to get this out?
You got to figure it out. You cannot break the glass either. You cannot do that. Because for every entrance, there's an exit. Clearly, it got in there somehow. So, but the way that I was seeing, the only way you can get it out is if you break the glass. Because basically, the glass was built around the corks. Because it's supposed to be like an artifact or antique. Lift up this top using this cup, then I will let you have the money that's inside, all right? You cannot use no super glue, no tape, no Play-Doh, no putty, nothing sticky, no sticks. And you gotta use the cup. Like I said, you cannot super glue the cup like that or like tape it like that. And you cannot, you cannot do none of that. And this can't break. You can't.
Hold this down and put the batteries all over.
Wait, why do you want me to do it? What?
Because I need adult supervision. I don't want to get hurt. You're the adult here, so.
Or you want to try to guilt trip me like that? So wait, what do I do?
Hold this down and touch the battery all over.
You see that? Wait, is this safe?
Yeah, sure.
Sure? What do you mean? Just keep touching it?
Yeah. Now move.